Yep, I know this certainly isn't the normal place you're used to seeing in these videos, but we're back in my kitchen. Every once in a while we end up here. When I'm trying to do something a little bit different that unfortunately we just can't seem to record in the normal space. But hello everyone, and welcome back guys to a brand new video. I'm going to straight away apologise for the fact the mic and webcam quality is probably not going to be brilliant on this one here today, but we are here with something very, very cool. Now, obviously, I've been saying recently, I've been working with some different groups, different companies, and things like that, and this one has been one I'm really, really excited to show off to you guys. Now, normally, if we're here, we are box wheel rims. That is not the case today. Today, we have been sent a race crate. Now, this is a new company that is looking to try and start a monthly subscription service, obviously, for you guys to get some pretty cool F1 merch. So they got in contact with me a few weeks ago, asking if, obviously, I wanted to make a video sort of having a look through this sort of pre-release, sort of like beta crate, if you will. Obviously, just like a test run, sort of see what they wanted to do with it. They are trying to take feedback from you guys, so see if there's something sort of specific you've got in mind or things like that, or different ideas that you'd like to see. Let me know down in the comments below. Of course, I will forward it on to them as well. But yeah, really, really cool to be working with another company here today. Obviously, we've got a lot of exciting stuff going on. You know, we're almost in July now. F1 2021, the game is right around the corner as well. So if you aren't already subscribed, make sure you do so as well, of course. But yeah, I'm not the biggest collector of F1 merch. I think that's safe to say. He says, wearing his McLaren Golf Limited Edition t-shirt and his F1 Esports OG logo F1 Esports hat as well there. But, you know, I'm trying to get back into it a little bit more, you know. I do really, you know, I've seen a lot of F1 merch that I'm a fan of. It's just about, obviously, generally getting around to buying it and things like that, and obviously, like, waiting in lines online for queues and things like that for clothing. Isn't my favourite thing to do, but this, though, hopefully, is going to be very, very cool. Now, I haven't actually opened this yet. I've got no idea what to expect from this race crate here today, so really, really excited to jump into it. So yeah, make sure you get yourself subscribed and let us know your thoughts and feelings down below as well then. So let's get right into this then. I'll open it. Well, what's the best way of doing this? We'll try and do it sort of like this way for you guys, I suppose. We'll go like that, and we will go like that. So instantly, seems to be a few cool things in here. We've got straight off the back then, I'm noticing a very, very cool poster of obviously Ayrton Senna and Nigel Mansell obviously battling it out. I think it was the Spanish Grand Prix, wasn't it? One of the very first races that we saw, if I'm not mistaken, from Catalonia. I want to say 1992. Yeah, it must have been 1992, obviously, because Red 5 and obviously Ayrton Senna was still reigning world champion at that time there. So that is really, really cool to see straight off the bat there. I think I'll definitely be putting that on my wall there. I think it's A4 size, obviously. I'm not the most broad-chested guy in the world, so it's pretty much the size of a Mach 212 chest. Obviously, if you guys use me for measurements, for whatever reason, I guess. But yeah, no, that's really, really cool. Getting straight off the bat there. We've got a load of red, like, confetti stuff. Like, that's quite cool to see as well. Then next up, we have got, I'm guessing this must be 1994, 1995? It's a Benetton coaster. I never knew I needed a Benetton coaster until I got one. That is very, very cool there. Obviously, it's the size of a coaster. It's got Benetton sponsorship on it. You can see, I'll bring it a bit closer to the camera as well there, so you can see, obviously, even got, obviously, it's not actually dirty. I think I should probably specify that. But obviously, you know, it's got, like, obviously, what you get from the cars back in the day, you know, after a race. You know, it's always like in Le Mans cars and stuff like that. I love the fact that after they finish, they leave them still dirty as well. So that's another very, very cool little thing as well there. Further on, we've actually got this in bubble wrap. This appears to be, if I'm not mistaken, is this a classic Lotus mug to go with my Benetton coaster? I think it is. I don't want to break the bubble wrap too badly. You can hear. Let's do a pop test quickly. That's satisfying. If you don't like bubble wrap popping, there's something definitely wrong with you as well. But let's have a look at this then. If I struggle to get it out of all of the bubble wrap here, this is so cool. Yes, there we go. It is a number 12 John Player Special cup from, mug, sorry, even I should say, as well. They're obviously pretty sort of standard size mug there. as well, obviously. That's a satisfying sound as well, of course, there. But that's very, very cool indeed. And like I said, that can go with my Benetton, my new Benetton coaster as well there. So that is very, very cool to see as well. We've got a couple more bits, I think, if I have a quick look through. We've got a Heinz Harold Frentzen trading card. You know, get trading with your friends as well. You can see it's his stats from, if my camera wants to focus, that is. Come on. Some point today, this is the joy of using a webcam for these sorts of videos. Are we focusing at all, or no, apparently not. Okay, I'll read it out then. So it's Heinz Harold Frentzen. Obviously, his 1997 championship campaign was his most successful, finishing runner-up that year. Obviously, what a dramatic season that was in the world of Formula 1. 159 Grand Prix from Brazil 1994 to the 2003 Japanese Grand Prix. 18 podiums, 2 pole positions, 6 fastest laps, and 3 race victories for Heinz Harold there. And he drove for Sauber, Arrows, Jordan Prost, and of course Williams there. So the fact he was able to take 3 wins with those teams was always really, really impressive as well. I never really, I mean, 1997 was always the year he was kind of known for. Never really recovered too much after that. We have also got a limited edition Fernando Alonso pin back from his OG days with Renault there. That's a bit of a throwback to the past as well. I think obviously the light is not picking it up the best there, but that is very, very cool to see as well there. And that is a Race Crate limited edition as well. You can see all the little sponsorship stuff and their logos on that one there. That is very, very cool as well. And then the last couple of bits and pieces now, if I delve deeper into this box, we have got a starting... Oh, here we go. This isn't a starting grid. That's really, really cool. I probably should have opened this up first. It, of course, is telling you everything that is in the box there. So we've got a Racing Legends shirt, a Senna 1985 mug, obviously the coaster from 1994, the Frentzen Collector's card, the Senna versus Mansell artwork, and of course the Alonso 2005 pin badge as well. So that's a really, really cool way of sort of showing you guys obviously what you do get in one of these boxes as well. So yeah, very, very cool to see. So that means the last thing to unbox then today is the Racing Legends t-shirt. Let's have a look at this then. Who are we going to have on here? It's a very, very cool, quirky little design as well. There you can see we have got all of, you know, well, not all of the iconic drivers, of course. We've got, if we run through, I'm sure you guys will be able to work it out as well. There's Schumacher. I think that's Sebastian Vettel in the middle, isn't it? Before I say something that makes me look like an idiot. Yeah, we've obviously got Seb in at the top middle, Niki Lauda, Alain Prost, sorry, no, not Alain Prost, Ayrton Senna even, I should say there, Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Ascari, oh no, Juan Manuel Fangio as well. I'm butchering these names horrendously. Nigel Mansell, of course, and Fernando Alonso as well. That is very, very cool to see. I think I'm going to pop this one on quickly for you. There we go, look at that. 10 legends in your picture, in your frame right now. I can't believe I've just called myself a legend. No, we've got 9 legends and, let's be fair, a Muppet talking to a laptop in his kitchen as well. You know, this is a really, really nice fit. I'll be honest, you know, as you can probably tell, I'm pretty skinny anyway, but, you know, this is a really nice sort of fit for me anyway as well. And that's really, really cool to see as well. Obviously, if I can give you guys a little bit of a close-up as well. But yeah, 6 really, really cool things in this little box there. I cannot wait to start drinking from my Lotus 1985 mug there with my Benetton coaster. Maybe, just maybe, I'll have my Fernando Alonso pin on as well, of course. But yeah, some really, really cool stuff in this, especially when you consider, you know, this is a first edition, you know, this is sort of still in test running at the moment. I think there's going to be a lot of potential with this in the future. Of course, I am working with them. Obviously, if you guys are interested, like we said, they have got their socials just at the bottom here, so you can see, obviously, their website and their Instagram as well. I'll make sure I leave their Twitter down below as well, obviously, for you guys as well. But yeah, a massive thank you to Race Crate, obviously, for sending this stuff out early for me today. Like I said, you know, we are working with them to hopefully try and get you guys something sorted as well, obviously, as subscribers to the Matt212 channel. So obviously, yeah, if you aren't already, make sure you get yourself subscribed. We are agonisingly close now to 15,000 subscribers. I think at the time of making this video, I'm about 60 away. So yeah, we are really getting close now as well. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Like I said, something a little bit different, but very, very exciting nonetheless. And yeah, we'll be back very, very soon. Probably back on F1 2020, let's be fair. But make sure you guys don't miss it.
A big thank you to our channel members for making these videos possible. You can be featured in these end clips as well as granted access to some other exclusive perks for just £1 a month by clicking the join button below.